Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to Stoneblock 2. Let's continue. So we need power because we're rebuilding our generator, and because we need power we need to have some more iron. Meanwhile, I'm going to place this crucible over here. I guess in that corner for now. Aluminum, where is it? It's all, come on, get in here. There's the iron. Start cooking it. I'm also, I guess I want to push you out of the way. You're totally in the way. Alright. And I kind of dare not move any of this, but it should totally be out of the area. If anything, well, this is going to become part of this whole build later on. We're trying to empty out this, and we're using a redstone clock in an effort to empty out the items. Let's see. Guess we'll leave that there. Is this slowly moving? A couple of these things don't have any business being in this inventory, but I guess that too doesn't matter. Right, so this timer is just ever so slowly going to allow a couple, like one log through, but I don't know if this is actually pulling any logs. It is, it's just really, it needs a faster delay. Like, just so they can ensure it gets logs. Yeah. That delay should be good enough. I'm not picking up logs from here, so this really is just a case of this being a lot of logs. Alright. So we can speed that up on it. Apparently, blaze powder also doesn't compact, but these other things will start compacting, and we'll start seeing things like copper ore chunks and bone blocks, which would be actually really useful to have. This dust can go in here, and what we're going to run into is a system where, like, if this is all designed to hammer different things, like gravel, like I could theoretically put the gravel in here, so for it's always creating more gravel. So gravel's kind of useless, but I don't know if I want to just toss it. I might. feed all of these guys. But I guess I can't feed. I guess you can only feed the auto sievers. You can't feed the auto hammerers. We're wasting some time as we're letting this create more iron for me. So I can come over here and we can make a furnace generator, which is what I needed to then make a, what was it? I wanted to make a hardened redstone generator, but I don't have enough redstone. So furnace generator is needed to get me redstone to move any further down this path. Okay. So a block of wood, a block of coal. I think actually just a block of coal is all that's needed, and the wood is good enough. And you can kind of see how now we need to go downward on everything, because all my items that I need to pick up are down there. So I was going to look and see if we could make an ME system. ME system at ME, let's see, what do we need for an ME system? Just the most basic thing. Also, let's see if there's any quest that would point us through this direction. Storage upgrade 1. I could probably make, let's see, 64 crafting storage, automated crafting, ME controller, CD-ROM. Alright. So I need an inscriber before I can do anything else. Are we still stuck where we can't make an inscriber? Inscriber requires flux crystals, and you get flux crystals by taking a flux seed or flux dust, a flux seed and a glowstone. Drop a flux seed made from flux dust and sand into a puddle of water. Alright, so we're still waiting for all of this to flux crystals. This is different than flux crystals. Let's take this, put that there, take this. I don't think compressed gravel is helpful. You know what? I could have this go into an ME ender, not an ME, but an ender box. That would be helpful, but I can't really do that right now. Alright, so no, we are not to the point where flux where we could do an inscriber. So maybe we could See, there's several upgrades, but we don't have the items for that either. Come to think of it. Yeah. Anti-barrel would be very helpful to make pretty quickly. The medium storage crate would be helpful, but these drawer storage upgrades are not really helpful. I think we are at a point where this is all done, so we can vein mine all of that. And I needed to plant. I'm gonna hold on to this wheat and not use it. I need to plant a silkworm on this tree. And then I think I'm done with the tree. And oops. Let's go and drop the gravel and pick up the melon seeds and put these there. Just regular wooden torches instead of stone torches. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay. See, I think what I needed is to make more conveyors, and if I make a basic conveyor belt using this, that's great. How many more can I do of that? Let's see. Conveyor belts. Conveyor belts. I don't have any more leather. Okay. Seeds. Go in here. And we're trying to make a new chicken. Alright. I forgot to get the worm again. We need to make more bait. I guess we're gonna continue to use this until we have like a leather chicken or something. Let's see. Fruit bait would be really easy to make going forward. We've done fruit bait, we've done grain bait, we've done veggie bait. The only one we haven't done is like fish bait, and I guess we won't be able to do that one, so fruit bait it is. Like, okay, this actually should work pretty well. A stack of apples, a bunch of string. And all that. And then throw that back in the inventory. And throw that back in the inventory. And I'm gonna go plant this worm on the ground because I have no idea if it's actually useful. And I feel like the death info stuff I probably should get rid of too. Yeah. Maybe we'll make some drying racks And let's see, what does that take to get leather from that? We should probably wait and see, because that might actually not be necessary. Alright, melons, more fruit bait. We'll just take a full stack of it. Can make melon seeds. I'm gonna put this in the inventory and this in the inventory. And this to that. And we're looking for the other worm or a crook. Could use the stone crook also. Let's see. I don't see the other worm. It must be over here. There definitely is stuff here that shouldn't be. Let's come over here. Let's cook all of that. Right. So I'm going to cook all of that. Get some silkworms. Hammer all of this to get rid of it, the tray itself. Put this oak sapling down. So we'll grow again. I'm gonna place this worm there. Gotta put a stack of fruit bait there. Is this slowly working? Bits and bits. There's still some stuff that's not quite compressing the way I'd like it to, but whatever. Well, I'll try and compress some of it at least. And I have now kind of lost what I was doing. Yeah. We're gonna bone meal and see if we could get some plants. Bone meal. We have some wheat. I guess for the moment the wheat could be turned to seeds. Let's see. Get rid of pebbles, get rid of that. Too many sticks. At this point, I don't think I need the bonsai hopping plant on top of this. So let's make a drawer like we did before. Basic drawer, which needs some oak wood, which, let's face it, we could definitely make that. Alright. basic drawer is what we need. And a couple hoppers, which we have. So, alright, basic drawer goes on top, and in it we will put oak wood, I need to stop shifting into it. It feels like some of these mods work one way and some of these mods work the other. So there's this case where things just kind of get confused. So now I'm gonna take this and we're gonna just start tossing things that we don't need because we need that sapling. Where'd the sapling go? Well, whatever. Let's see. I'm gonna have to cook some more stone pretty quickly. Dirt and oak wood sapling should be somewhere around here. Here it is. Right. Okay. So that is our new move. Not gonna cook cobblestone, we're just gonna cook the ducks and then the wood and then some more wood. I don't even know why I'm really cooking the wood so much. Alright. So this, and this. Unless there is something I can go melt in the smelter with wood, which I can't. Yeah. I don't see a reason to hold on to this stuff too much. So I'm gonna hold just a couple of logs and that's it. There we go. That's a significant amount of wood and logs and planks and everything else. And I guess I really didn't need any more hoppers. And that's going to get rid of the ridiculous amount of sticks we've been running into. This is slowly cleaning up its own problems. We are kind of out of like liquid dirt. It says it will make ingots, but it doesn't seem like it will. Molten emerald, 1 gem. So I want to look in the inventory and see what a gem is. So a gem cast, as I thought, is just molten gold or molten brass, molten aluminum brass, gold. I could probably just use gold too. And so it would cost me an emerald to make a gem cast to get that out, but that was an experiment I was doing, so it's my own fault. Bronze. Let's see. Iron, aluminum ingots, and I believe we need copper. So copper nuggets. Well, you know what? We could just use gold. We've got enough gold here to do that. So this. Take this, put that there. Take this, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 or 9 will be the question, I suppose. Okay, gold, 6 nuggets. It's not enough. So 1, 2, 3. Is that enough? Is 3 not really enough? Interesting. So that was 9. 10? Must be more, so take another, let's see, 10 plus 3 would be maybe 1 too many. So that's 13. Still not enough. 14, 15. That wouldn't make much sense. 16. Alright, so 17, 18. I think my count is off too. So 2 ingots is what it required. All right. And then that just leaves 6 ingots of dirt, which don't seem like they can be cast. put that there. And we'll put that there. We should have something more. Let's see, do these stack? No. And I've died 3 times? Apparently. There's a silkworm. Alright. Tin log chicken. We're getting more and more of those, but I don't know if that really means anything. These crystals are, I think, slowly moving their way down and stopping the whole process. And the wub gum is, I guess, going now. Alright. We have some copper ore chunks that we can cook. And all kinds of wood that I'm just gonna try and toss. And some gold ore chunks, lead ore chunks. Let's do lead. So lead ore chunks. Right. That interesting. Where did the dirt go? Mud bricks. Oh, I guess it did make ingots after all. Wonder why it took it that long to do that. This guy is full, this guy is full, this guy's full, this guy's not full, this guy's not full. So what's going on? Actually, I could have used that stone. Apples. It's kind of a weird priority issue that's happening, but my thought was that these generators would be strong enough to handle it. But maybe they aren't. This is not getting enough apples, so we might have to move a couple of bonsai trees down this direction. Move another apple sapling. That wouldn't be a big problem, honestly. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. Apples here. Another rock here. Sort. Let's see. Alright. So, 2 more hopping bonsais. or what we're gonna make, which requires 2 more of these, which requires more porcelain, which requires bone meal. What is it? Dirt, water, and slag? Seriously? No, it doesn't. Clay. Where were we getting clay? We were getting it from something else. Oh yeah. We were getting it from a simpler source, by far. We were going in and getting water and putting it in the barrel, which we put over in that area. Let's see. Silkworm. Man, I hate how this just seems to rearrange everything when I'm in the menu. Like, that's never what I'm want the game to do. Yeah, I guess maybe I could think about, yeah, if I don't, I need more letters from a different source. We're gonna have to find something else we can do. That, and then dust. We need to find some dust. Just take all this dust, and while we're at it, we'll take all this redstone, because that's totally what we need. Always. Alright. Put this here, this there, that there. Where'd I get these seeds from? Hey, we have a snowball chicken. Nice. So this snowball chicken, while we're looking at the quests, we'll go and drop some wood items. Snowball chicken gives us a random reward of reinforced conversion kit. Next is a clay chicken. Hey, that would have been really helpful to make. This is a sand chicken and a snowball chicken together, I assume. So, snowball chicken plus what? A sand chicken. We'll see what that does. So I have some more of these chickens. While we're over here, we'll put this up. And while we're over here, we can, I think, now make the hardened magmatic generator. Let's see. Generator. Heated redstone generator, I guess, is what it is. Alright. So this one instead, see, I don't know if actually either one of these actually needs this, but we'll get rid of this and put down this anyways. We're doing the work. Apparently it needs liquid redstone. Can we make liquid redstone? I don't know. Let's see. See if we can find this out. Liquid redstone. Maybe it doesn't need liquid redstone, maybe it just needs lava. That might be it. Where are my metal buckets? Like, I really don't want to make any new metal buckets. But I kinda don't have a clue where it could be. Let's see, base crafting seed. We need that not to be in that area. Toss. Just getting rid of as much wood as possible. And I really wish I knew all these shortcut keys too. Oops. I'm gonna run around and hope I can pick those up without having to dig. Do I have... Here's a bucket. Was that all 4 pieces of the clay? Guess it was. Alright, that plus that. What does that produce? So our infinite lava generation might also become our... I'm going to leave just like a couple of pieces here because I really cannot afford this. Yeah, in fact, so much so can I not afford this that this is a big mistake. Yeah. Seems like we might be able to do a couple more buckets and then this should be full. Alright. Yeah. So this heats up and then 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. That's just like way too much. And it seems like, yeah, this isn't gonna work the way I'd like it to. So yeah, no to that. That's not how this is gonna break down. How are we doing on diamonds? We don't have many. I guess we could try to see if we can make an emerald hammer. Nope. Get rid of that. So that generator is a bust. Like, the next one on this would be an ender generator, which we can't make. Let's see, ender generator. Next one is a potion generator, which we can't make. Pink generator, which I don't think we can make. An overclock generator, which we probably could make. We just made a block of gold. Let's see, a lot of this is just to work towards making a rainbow generator. Make 4 of these, and then make 1 of these, although in reality make a bunch of those. Make 16 of them, sure. Not there. That one. That one. Man. Overclock generator. Yeah, let's go see what this does now. Have they made even their first baby? No. These chickens are incredibly slow. And I kind of don't know how to fix that. Right. So I can either give this more redstone until it uses up all of its power, which I guess makes sense. We're almost done with this mess. Let's see, do I have, am I getting any more redstone though? Honestly, this is just going to be a culinary generator setup. I'm fairly certain. I'm feeding the guy instead of opening this up. Yeah. Okay. We were going to try an overclock generator. Let's put it just down somewhere. Like, we'll just stick it here. What does this do? Burns everything really fast, but it can make a lot of energy. Hey, that works nicely. So if I just want to burn things and get it out of my life, like, let's just overclock it. Burn things really, really fast. It's probably not super efficient, but this is our new trash can, and it can just fill in its power forever. Okay, we were trying to make bonsai hopper plants. Let's see, bonsai hopper plants. We're gonna make 2 of them, and to do that we were going to need to fire clay into bricks, and to do that we were going to need to make water happen. Alright, And we've been putting this off too long, so let's do this. Alright, so this one won't hurt me as long as I'm here. Alright. I have a couple of conveyor belts, but not a lot. So I'm just going to have to hope that what happens here is the I'm gonna just hope that there's enough going on that that yep. So I'm gonna make this 3 tall, clean out this area, and then I'm gonna turn the lights off. Hope enough enemies decide to just run towards this area because they sense I'm here, or just randomly decide to wander in this area. And then the items are gonna drop, and until I get a ender pearl for an item hopper, I can't pick up anything automatically, so I'll have to occasionally run in this direction. I may get spiders, I may not. And theoretically, if I wanted to make this mob grinder as deep as I'd like it to be, I could, I think, go as far as like 128 blocks away. So we're at what, negative 29, yeah, negative 128. Theoretically, I could just make a big area. Right, and I'm gonna leave that there. And let's see, I have 4 stone to fill in some holes, and that's it. So we'll do these 2 and these 2. We'll hit this. We'll hit this. We'll come over here, turn this on, put this here, and put this here. And oops. And see, I'm so bad I didn't even see that there was a light source. It's still nice and dark now. So theoretically that'll start growing. And here's a stone crook where I can vein mine this. Now we really haven't been doing anything with the vein mining as a real item of gameplay. Do I not have the saplings? I guess they're somewhere over here. Leather, leather, and leather. I'm just gonna pretty much only pick up leather. It was a mistake to put this here. Let's move this over towards the water source. Kind of a mistake to put it anywhere, but we'll deal with that later. Let's see. Well, maybe this will work. I hadn't thought of this. Let's see. Maybe I can put something. Maybe I could put a fluid duct on this and it would fit. Yeah, and this could be our infinite fluid one. Right. So then the question, I guess, would be, do I have some extra fluid ducts? I think the answer to that is probably yes. I'll just have to find it. Take all of these sticks. We're getting better. We are getting better. You know what, I could probably take this oak crucible and place it and use that instead of the stone crucible. That might be helpful. There should be a fluid duct around here. There we go, fluid ducts. And if we're going to deal with fluid ducts, then we should also deal with the wrench. Toss that in there. Okay. Fluid duct here needs a servo. We're making progress, but every little thing is kind of iterative. So yeah, it totally makes sense if this would feel like we're not really making any progress. Servo, good. This base crafting seed is also something, and we got the fluid duct in there, so we don't need the wrench or that. I'm not sure we need the silkworms either. Okay. Alright. So servo goes on this, always active, filling it with water, which then I can do this with. Then the question becomes, if I put this here, does that work the same way? No, it doesn't. Actually, I think the crucible is kind of the opposite from the stone bow. I think it's designed to work differently. Okay. 2, 3, 4. And what we need to do is we need to figure out how to make a sink. Because if we can make a sink, we'll have an infinite water source that I could fill this barrel with, and we could get out of this area with its 4x4. Just this. I think I'll probably also need more clay, so I'm not going to cook all of this. I only need a few bricks. So this is speeding up the process. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I have the sink, then the idea of using the so there are enemies over here. That's the good news. It's just going to take them a while, I think, to wander towards where I am. Snowball chicken, lapis chicken. We're looking for a crossbreed of them. And yeah, at some point we will probably need to make more crossbreeding stations, but until we can figure out how to make more seeds, which is like, unless there's a seed chicken seeds exist, but yeah, until I can figure out how to make like a seed reprocessor, which requires a block of solarium. I have no idea how that would happen. Or if I could find some kind of plant that I could use in a hopper that would give me seeds. But it would have to be some kind of tree. So it would have to be like a unless it's this, which that's mystical botanical petal apothecary stuff. Not anywhere close to that. And we don't have any mycelium, so bucket of witch water, for instance. We still need this mycelium, and the crafting grid is either natural essence or find mushrooms and this stuff, which, yeah, that's nowhere close to being able to do that. There might be a character out there though that turns dirt into mycelium. I guess that might be the case, but I don't know if that's really true. I don't think any of the clay needs to be in that format, so I'm gonna take half of this and put it in the inventory, take half of this and cook this here, put this up. It's just incredibly slow. There's another stack of wood for you. And this guy's still out of energy. And let's look at the quest to see if there's something else we could do. A bone white chicken, maybe, and then the rest of these would be like a nether quartz chicken. We need to do that, and we probably need to find a cactus cactus green chicken somehow too. Right, so bone white chicken. Bone white chicken egg, or bone white chicken egg. This we can make, and we can start that down the process. Hey, where is my chicken stick, by the way, if I'm going to do that? I also wanted to see if we could make a sink, and what that requires. Terracotta. So how do you make terracotta? Ooh, you just fire regular clay. Interesting. So we can make a sink if I can find the clay I just put in here. I didn't put it in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5. Rest goes in here. Let's see. I'm hoping what can happen is that the sink can fill the demonically large drum. It probably doesn't need for it to work that way, because I don't think I'd really ever have any kind of use for that. I guess we can stack these and speed them up. Alright, while we're waiting for that to happen, we'll make the bonsai hopper plants. Let's see, this, make one of these. I'm gonna make 2. I don't think that's gonna be too much overkill. And so now that we have the bonsai hopping plants, we need a couple pieces of dirt, and I guess I could maybe grow something on netherrack, like mushrooms. What does this do? An upper. Sucks items up from block below. Interesting. Wonder if that could be useful. This fluid extraction cable, I don't think we need. This string, these torches. Crook. These bricks. We need to find dirt, which there should be some dirt somewhere around here. I want some more smooth stone also. So a stack of cobblestone is my next goal. And you can make the sink now. Sink. Just need water. Yep, still nobody walking towards here. That was probably a terrible plan. Sink. Needs an iron bucket of water? Seriously? Alright, I lost my bucket at some point. And we got all this bait that we need for leather. Chickens are in here. Like great dye, bones. We are done with this finally. So we can wait and eventually this will all clear out. Let's see. It's not the button I even meant to click on. Do I have any dirt? Sticks don't matter. Diorite, granite, stone. We have some sand, we can hammer it ourselves, I guess. And yeah. Just hold on to that, I guess. Is this full? I feel like production has slowed to a crawl on that. Alright, well, I somewhere lost my bucket. And so I'm not going to cry over spilled milk. I'm going to take this iron. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to make another bucket and then screw that up. Make another bucket. Put it there. And that'll be the last thing we accomplish today, is the idea of making a sink. This. Alright. Place this where this is. Put a light there instead. I'm gonna need a fluid duct again. And I might need a servo, so probably wouldn't hurt to make one right now. Servo. Come on, servo. Needs stained glass or glass. Which I guess I don't have any glass. Okay. Piece of glass there. Charcoal there. Come over here. We'll burn that. And we'll burn this. And we'll burn this. There's a piece of glass. Servo. There we go. The glass here. When that's done, I'll have to remember to take that out. And put all of that there. Take out the leather. Need to make room. And this. Yep. Definitely not a lot of stuff going on. Right. So this is theoretically filling up this whole everything. But I guess at some point though the drum should wait. If I do this and disable that, shouldn't it be filling up the drum? Drum water is filling up. All right. Okay, it is. It's filling up very slowly, but it is filling up. So we'll have a drum full of water. I don't know what that's going to be useful for in the long run, though. And here's some apples you can cook while you're working towards that. Can we cook that? No. I guess I don't have anything the culinary generator wants. And I guess we'll keep on stacking these. And yeah. I feel like we're still in a kind of a weird position. We're trying to make a clay chicken, which like lapis blue and logs and all of this stuff really is not necessary right now. It isn't adding anything to the idea. And once we get to, I guess, redstone chicken, if we can make a red chicken, that we probably should do that really quickly. As far as cows, we're still nowhere until we get more monster drops, so we're nowhere there. We're even further away than nowhere as far as these last 4 sections. And yeah, unless we go to the end or we start making some of these spawns endermen. Yeah, we could spawn endermen if we had witch water. Like, all of these require something, whether it's here's a barrel full of water to spawn a guardian. I don't know what I'd do with a guardian though. Or a blaze or anything really. I don't know where any of this is coming from. Yeah, it really does feel like these quests started you off nicely, but then they kind of mess you up. If I get a sand chicken, I could put it on the other side of this construction, and we could have a wall of roosts, and they could be potentially pushing out towards to this build. I don't know if that's really needed though. In the end, it might simplify a few things, but probably not enough where it matters. We at some point do need to go get nether quartz and climb back up here and build our ladder. We are almost done sorting everything, so a lot more things need to get smelted, but I really don't feel like the smeltery or the tinker's construct are items that are going to change our gameplay style for any further. We might upgrade it a little bit above diamond tier mining, but I think that's kind of it. Anyways, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below in the description box. Thank you for watching. Have